Hi, this is Brent Barron with Inferno Racing Clutches, and what I want to share with you today is just a quick video response to a question I received from a racer. This particular question is from a racer that doesn't run our products right now, and he wanted to find a little bit more information about how easy is it to make adjustments to our clutch. He's looking for something that he can tune. He wants to make some smaller changes to engaging speeds. He wants something that's simple to adjust. So what I want to show you is on this cart, I've got a flame clutch set up on here right now. We've got black and white springs, and I've got 2 weights in the clutch. And I'm going to go ahead and take the clutch off. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I want to bump the engaging speed up. Right now we're engaging right around 3,000 RPM in this example. And I want to bump it up by putting all black springs on, which is going to move us about 400 RPM. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and remove the clutch. I'm going to take an extra guard off here. So I'm just going to set that to the side. Now I have access to the clutch, so I'm going to take my 1/2-inch wrench. I'm going to bring the motor over where there's some compression. Then all I do is I'll use the back of another wrench. And the impact from the other wrench is all I need to loosen the bolt. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the bolt. All you need is about 1.5 inch clearance between the end of the crankshaft and the seat strut. So you can see this amount of room that I have right here. That's plenty of room to do maintenance on the clutch without loosening the chain. So now to remove the clutch, all I'm going to do, I'm going to slide the drum over a little bit, which is going to bring the clutch off, and I'm going to slide the drum back. And now I can grab a hold of the clutch. So I bring the clutch out. So again, this is what we've got here. This is our flame clutch. We've got 2 weights per shoe. I have black springs across from each other and white springs across from each other. So I've got a couple options. If I only wanted to change a couple hundred RPM, I could actually just remove 1 weight from each shoe, and this clutch will engage at 3,200 RPM. If I remove both weights from the shoes, it'll engage at 3,400 RPM. But what I want to show you here, I'm going to change the springs, and by removing the 2 white springs and installing black springs, I'm going to move the engaging speed from 3,000 to 3,400. A standard pair of snap ring pliers. All we're going to do, we're going to put the snap ring pliers halfway down the spring. We're going to expand the spring just enough to remove it. That's it. Now to install the new spring. Now the black is the heaviest spring, but with the right size snap ring pliers, they're very easy to install. Again, I'm going to go halfway into the spring, expand it, and slide it down. And come around here, I'm going to expand the spring and install it on the clutch. That's it. So now to reinstall it, I just got to remember to line the key up, because we have an integral key, so you're not dropping that key. So when I have it lined on the crankshaft, the clutch will slide right back over, and I can install the bolt and washer. That's it. So now we're ready to go back out on the track. So as you can see, it doesn't really take very long. Now I've got this extra guard in here. Most people don't have another guard, so it takes me just a little bit longer to make a clutch change. But again, minutes worth of time to make these changes. Now if you go to our website, www.infernoclutch.com, the engaging speed charts are available on the racing cart tab. And they're there for you to download. You can print it off, print several copies, throw them in your toolbox, take them to the track. So when you're there, if you want to make a small adjustment to see, does it give me a little bit better hole shot by increasing the engaging speed 100 or 200 RPM, or lowering the engaging speed, you can fine tune your clutch right at the track. So print those sheets off, take them to the track with you, and take 5 minutes to change your clutch setup. Want to thank you for taking the time to watch our video, and if you've got any more questions, I'm always taking questions and I can post more video responses if you want to see something demonstrated. Thank you.